Hello everyone, this is Anindo Bhomik. Here I have uh, done this project which is based on the connectivity between the MySQL Workbench as well as the Eclipse, Java. And first of all, I would say what is the target of my project. My project was to confirm the execution of the insertion of different data for Messrs. Jonathan Traders. Actually, this company is a Bangladesh-based company, and I have a very good contact with them because of whenever I worked in Bangladesh in the mobile financial service. At the time, I had to have some good contact with some different distributors who actually worked for collecting the cash from uh, different companies account. Like we have some sort of distributors, and that particular distributor who are actually collecting the cash amount from the corporate client. So uh, the thing is like what our corporate clients are. We have set up corporate client named Transcom Beverage, Akis Group, ACI Limited, Abul Khair Group, Navana Group. There are different corporate client we have at our bank. What was our distributor's work? Actually, our distributor works for to collect the cash from these um, customers, and for to doing this, uh, they require the direct sales executives who actually create the connectivity with this corporate client as well as maintain the business meticulously for the distributor. This distributor is particularly the bank's distributor. They actually work for bank and they are getting the profit against the collection. So main problem for these Jonathan traders was not the collection of money. The main problem was he doesn't have any particular data set. What he has to do, he actually has to maintain this manually in the Excel file. So I had some communication with this man, and then I got to know he requires the modality that is basically developed the schema which I can show you that requires the connectivity between and among some group of uh, group of ranks who actually maintain the business on behalf of this distributor. So what I'm just trying to do, that is like I am just putting my uh, database password here, and when it get into the database, now I'm just taking, this is my database sales network. Okay, so data is coming, and when I just execute this, we just have to wait a bit. Yes, this is the ER diagram. This is the ER diagram where we can see that the main ranks are DSC, this is a rank, corporate client, these are the rank, retailer is a rank, and distributor is a rank. So what we have to do to create the many to many connectivity among these four rank. This DSC rank is actually connected with distributor because they are the party of the distributor. They are the employee of the distributor. So this particular DSC is connected with the retailer as well as the corporate client. So DSC requires to maintain the business with the retailer as well as the corporate to control the monetary execution in the market. The problem is like particular this distributor Jonathan Traders is maintaining this data set and database into the Excel file. He doesn't have any like software. So my solution is just like a skeleton to him at first that I am proposing. Okay, you can now do some connectivity among the among your like employees who will just you can just keep a database and that will be stored into your uh, local server or in the like cloud server where you actually prefer. So whenever I just had the communication with him, so what I have found that is like first of all I had to create this program that is like I have developed this database where the corporate client and if each and every data set has data each and every like table has sort of data that I would say like this is the distributor table, this is the retailer table, this is the corporate client table, and this is the DSC table. So what is our target? Our target is to create a CRUD operation for this uh, distributor Jonathan Traders, where I had to create these classes. The class, the public class, what I have created. This is the class for the distributor. This is the class for the corporate client. Okay, and so on. Like there is a retailer class here. This is the class of the retailer, and this is the class of the DSC. Okay, so like after doing this, what we have to do, we have to do the many to many relationship among this table. So that's why I have mentioned here how to generate this ID, and this would be connected with multiple other ranks, so that it's the this is the many to many what I have declared here, the many to many DSC, and the same thing is like many to many for retailer, many to many relation for the distributor. Okay, so after that what I have to do, that is to create some repository for different table, like this DSC particular repository. If I just focus on this, where I have to mention that how I am just expecting the select query to find the total DSC that I can give him in the database, that he can at least understand what how many actually DSC are there. So after doing all this thing, where I actually had to focus, that is like to create to do the like to go to the main application, that is like mm, uh, this is the main application. Okay, so here is the code, it is all mentioned here. It actually it's a medium based code, and there are some thing what I have done. This is like these are the cases here, and these are basically the program which actually work for inputting data in different sources. Okay, so like these are the table, and these are the information what I will actually search here. Okay, so now if I just run this code, what actually happened? Yes, the program is running here. Yes, this is the program. Here I have just made this 10 sales network management system, and there are frequent question, three or four frequent questions are there. So like if I want to see how many distributor we have in the system, view all distributors, so choose option 2. So like if I found here, go to this table, so what I would find here, Like if I check the distributor, here is the distributor. Yes, I found that the distributor ID 202504. So 202504 Herald Effort 202505. It is adhesive performer. 202508 Gamma Traders. So it's Gamma Traders. So successfully, this list is just successfully read from this database. Okay, so like if I want to now, if I want to just delete a distributor, so what I have to do, like uh, 10 epsilon wholesale, enter. So epsilon wholesale, we found here is the epsilon wholesale. Okay, now if we just if you now just check here, run this code in the database, and epsilon wholesale is not there. Okay, so it's successfully deleted from the database. Okay, now if I think about like mm, uh, enter retailer name or in the contact info. So like there are other options here also. We have the time limit constraint. Of course there are constraint, but if I want to run this code again, I will show you that we can add the distributor here, we can add the retailer, we can delete retailer. Every options is here. So I want to show you that if I want to add the retailer, if I want to add retailer, so what is the option? The option is like 4. This is add retailer. So I have to put the name of retailer. Retailer name anything like Kustia Traders. This is the retailer name. So retailer contact info, this I have used here the mail address Kustia underscore traders at the rate gmail.com. Okay, so location can be, it's like in the Kustia. So now if I just check the list of retailer where Kustia traders had been added, and now if I found here, if I search for the retailer in the database, I found here Kustia traders had been added. Kustia traders at the rate gmail.com, it has been added, and here I am just showing that it has successfully also added here. Okay, so like these are the options. There are different options. Options are available here. Like if I want to now delete a retailer, so if I say that I want to delete this 6 number retailer which is Green Tech, now what to do? Okay, it is deleted. Here it is showing it is deleted. So if I just run this code, so again what it show? Yes, the 6 number, that particular name of this retailer, that is the Green Tech, which has been deleted. Okay, so like if I now again check that I want to check the view all corporate clients. Okay, so there is an option that view all corporate clients. I am just running this program again. Okay, so like we want to see that view all corporate client. So this is the menu is 11. So here is the corporate client. If I want to, if I just go to the corporate client menu, here I found that number 1 is Transcom Beverage. Here is the Transcom Beverage. Number 3 is Akich Group. Here number 3 is Akich Group. Guardian Life Insurance. This is the Guardian Life Insurance. Number 4, Fresh Group, which is in the number 6. So everything is mentioned here. Okay, so we can also delete any corporate client from here, this list. If I want to choose this number 13 which I want to delete, I just did this delete option. So if I just run this code, so I would definitely found there is no Bosundhara here. Okay, so Bosundhara is just out. It is just out from this uh, option. So like here other code is going in this way. So like I want to do the another video for the with some next information.